Hey guys, this is Gabe. I'm here with Marquise from the Inside Control Academy. We're going to be talking about how to win the grips in close guard and the most important grip structures to get to so that you can be successful, land some submissions or some sweeps, and make the close guard a really strong position for you. Stay tuned.
All right, so we're here in the close guard, and basically the close guard is all about two things. I'm pulling Marquise into a range that I can attack him, and two is just pummeling his hands off my body. I want to use typically 4 different methods. One is just going to be scraping the hands off with like hooks. Okay? I'm just basically pulling his hands off my body. 2 is with pummeling. I'm pummeling my hands to the inside, opening up that space. 3 is with an elbow scrape, scraping the hands off. 4 it could be like wrist control, okay, or even double wrist control, but they're all going to be accompanied with a knee pull. So what I'm doing is I'm kind of squeezing with my legs, and I'm using my knees and my ankles to pull Marquise over the top. If I just pull without getting his hands off my body, it's difficult, right? Because he's got something high to push off of. But once I can remove those hands off my body and then pull, now he has to put his hands on the floor, which means he's close enough for me to win dominant grips. The grip structure we're looking for from the close guard, well, for this video, is an elbow tie with the elbow on the inside, right? Basically a cobra grip on the tricep, and a collar tie. The same grip, just on the neck with the elbow to the inside, okay? This is great, or this is good, but the next step to make it even better is to open up our feet. You can put your foot on the floor here, or just use the body to help you turn, but I'm shrimping my hips, I'm creating space with my hips, and I'm opening up this arm with my elbow so that I can get my knee in and foot to the hip. Yeah, here, boom. I'm driving my knee through the shoulder line, and I'm pulling with both of my hands nice and strong. We call it the crossbow because I'm using pressure, like I'm setting a crossbow, to keep him from posturing up and to keep us on our side. From here, my leg's gonna go over the shoulder, and now I'm in a really strong position. We call it a staging position because I'm close to a couple different submissions. Now it's time to pressure test this and get some quality repetitions. I'm gonna look to win the crossbow setup, and he is gonna look to open up my guard and pass, okay? By doing this over and over again, you make this a tool that you can use, and then we can move on to the next part. High five this part. So that would be a win for me. He's got a good inside grip here. Okay, so let's switch positions. Very good.
Cool, so that would be an example of some positional sparring to get good quality reps of the grip structure that we're looking for, and then once you do, you're ready to move on.
So once you're in the crossbow grips, you have 3 major options. One is going to be the triangle, driving that pressure going to the wrist, getting to my diamond, and then you can finish however you want to. If he hunkers down on this triangle and defends over here, you can go to the opposite arm. Tapping the elbow for the wrist lock. There's a Kimura here, razor, Keep postures up, triangle. Then finally, again, if he's defending this triangle here, we can just go right to the omoplata.
Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed the closed guard video. Remember that the focus is going to be all the in-between stuff, is the strategy of getting the hands off the body and pulling them in, and then how to win the grips, how to get their hands off your body and win those inside grips. Remember, we're using pulls, elbow scrapes, pummeling, and wrist control to get the hands off our body, and we're looking to win those inside ties. Trying to get to the crossbow grip setup, and then from there, a couple of submissions. I just briefly glossed over those. We'll go over them more in future videos. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I'll be happy to answer them and go over anything you guys want to see in future videos. Thanks a bunch, and thank you, Marquise.